I am back. I even turned on the webcam because I found this cat. Oh, you're fine, buddy. Here, how about if I put my feet up and you can lay there? Would that be acceptable? Okay, that's acceptable. I don't need the keyboard for this game anyway. Do I look this way? Yes, he is a big baby. It's a truck driving by. It's fine. I assure you it's fine. No, really. Okay. So, let's take a look at what the daily climb is. I had to actually go and turn on the audio, because I usually don't have audio on when I'm playing this, so it's been a long time since I've heard this music. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see how this goes. Embark. Time for a challenge. That's an interesting set of cards to start with. You've played Slay the Spire before, I presume, right? For in case there's... when I eventually get VODs put up, if anyone's watching it, it is a deck builder. You fight monsters by playing cards, and you can add them to your deck after you fight battles. This is your amount of energy you can use to spend on cards, and these are the cost of the cards and then their effects, and you have stats. It is basically dungeon crawl deck builder roguelite. Turns out if it's a roguelite with like an interesting adventure mechanic, I'm in. I'm not great. I don't remember what the highest ascension level I've reached is, but it's not particularly high. Sure. I think maybe 7? 7 might very well be the highest ascension level I've made. All the dailies are fun, because they usually give you the modifiers can make it sometimes easier, but also just more interesting. No, we'll pass. Sure, we'll remove card. I like going to the question mark rooms because you can get weird interactions and stuff you wouldn't normally. Yeah, that's... ooh, that was worth. Usually I won't do it for that one, but yeah. That was totally worthwhile. Oh, the first, like, full all the way to the end final actual boss win. 'Cause those are tough. No, stay here. This cat is so easygoing. not ideal here. I might be able to take him out. Yeah. What if I stop and pay attention to you? What about belly rubs? Yes, you are a weird cat. Also, I like turn-based games and games I can pause easily for when, you know, there's a cat that needs attention. Very, very important considerations of what games to play. Especially when you have a cat that's a literal giant snugglebug. Also, we'll see how well this deck build goes, because I'm sort of half paying attention to the game, half paying attention to chat, and half paying attention to Solaire. I knew the risks. Man, Gremlin Horn is so good, especially early. No, we'll pass. I mean, it is difficult to resist this handsome floof. It's been years, and I still have difficulty with it. Yes, hello, yes. What are you doing? Hmm? Okay. Blah. Floof has wandered off. Too much game, not enough petting him. Man, this fight could be going better. These elites are a pain if you can't at least knock out one of them quickly. Because they load up your hand with, or your deck with Dazed. We'll just keep staying the course here. I'm not gonna kill you this turn, but we'll draw a card. The day's cards aren't too bad. Hey, that's a good draw. It's burn that really annoys me. I'm gonna use this so I can draw some cards. At least we're gonna be gaining ground now. We're only getting 2 dazed every other turn. Okay. Yes. Brilliance is amazing, especially if we can get a mantra build going. Who is my boss anyway? Oh, speaking of burn. And it removes itself from your deck, which is... makes it way more minor. I have got to get that stupid curse out of this deck, though. Oh, alright. Well, that'll make this easier. Bam! Man, if I can get that in my deck proper, that'd be great, because I'm not using my orbs at all. 2 elite, 1 elite fight this way. I do really need to rest. I think I'm actually going to not go for another elite fight and go here to rest. And then hit up the shop coming up, because we have Midas going on, and also to get rid of that curse. So we're going to do that first, so I don't die to it, because it's lose HP, not take damage. So over blocking won't do any good. Yeah, we have the, what's it called, Brilliance going here, so we'll definitely take a prostrate. Mantra's usually fine anyway. We've got some low-cost draw cards, we'll take that. And that. Let's heal some more. Do I have something I want to remove? I mean, usually. We'd probably lose a defend. The time-honored deck builder strategy of thin your deck as much as possible. Hologram's usually useful. We'll take hologram. This is why we took panache. Stuff like this. Hey-oh! Forgot about that. I'm going to kind of autopilot my way through fairly quickly by default. If you see anything that you didn't catch or that you want more info on or a card to see up close or anything, just let me know and I will absolutely slow down or go back and show or whatever. I do not mind in the slightest. Do I want pressure points? Yeah, it can be useful, especially for boss fights. I can't smith because of Midas. Hey, Panache to start. Prostrate. Chrysalis. And thinking ahead. Ooh, free Echo Form. Yes, please. The trick is remembering that I have Echo Form and using it well. That's the thing I usually forget. A little extra defense. This is fine. There we go. No, I don't need to worry about that for a little bit. Let's get pressure points going. Actually, that's a good one to double. I already forgot I had that. I'm awful about remembering that even when it's in my deck regularly and not just off of a card that adds it. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna keep Dark Shackles in there just in case it makes its way back around to a big attack again. We can hope that it lines up to... That was not ideal. Potentially save us if need be. And we'll just keep all that there. We actually don't want to use Prostrate this turn because we don't have any attacks for Divinity. So I'm just going to double leap to get enough to block all of the attack with. Yeah, that might kill him. Excellent. First boss down. I like Lesson Learned, especially when I'm in a run where I can't upgrade things normally. This isn't great when I can't smith. I do not like Runic Pyramid. I guess we'll just have fewer cards to choose from. I could skip taking an item, but having the extra energy is so useful. And with this much gold on the run, I can just prioritize shops and get cards from there instead. Which way do I want to go? Let's swing around the edge here. Let's Discovery first and see what we get. I mean, let's do this first. It could have been better. Could have been a lot better. I'll just drink our block potion and move on. We'll save hologram. So close. We'll do this. I'm just gonna burn potions to not take a ton of damage, because This was not played the most elegantly. I mean, that does it too. I don't think I can manufacture a way to kill him this turn, so we're just going to use defend and only take one. Alright, we burned all our potions, but this seems fine. If I'm gonna only have one orb, having it be frost is perfectly acceptable. Do I think I'm gonna kill him this turn? Probably not. But I do have a vigilance to get back to calm, so let's try it. I don't want to take 20, so I'm just going to do this. That could have gone worse. It was fine. Kill you. Nah, I'm not doing actual orb build. It's just weird daily run orb build. And I could get extra orb slots, I don't think I care. Let's take Singing Bowl, that's usually useful. Especially with us only getting one card choice after battle, being able to just increase HP instead is useful. Discovery's fun, let's take Flying Sleeves, and let's see if there's something we want to remove. Let's take a basic strikeout and move on. I mean, I'll take a free Ragnarok. See if I can get a... Sure. Let's just do a whole bunch of damage this turn. Does it remain free in the discard? No. Okay. I think the modification does get affected once the cards hit my hand, even if they're at 0. So let's do... or Ragnarok. Almost dead. I probably should have used the sweeping beam if I didn't check to see if that would be lethal, to see if I could fish for the fatal blow. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, book. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with the Necronomicers. Just doesn't do anything. First attack is doubled. That's 3 or more? 2 or more. Okay. I don't have as many of those, but I know I've got a couple. Let's knock you out of the sky. And I'll be adding some days to my decks doing this, but it's still worth it. Let's see, if I hologram, what do I want to get back? Ah, excuse me. I don't think I can kill it this turn, so I think I want some block. Not bad. Each turn. Interesting. So in that case, there we go. Now, I love being able to get max HP instead. I don't think I want to take an elite here at this low of HP. Let's think ahead. Let's put back leap, because I don't defend this turn. The first mark's gonna wear off. So let's just do our highest damage dealing and wear off the first one there. That went well. May as well burn one of the artifact charges there. Hopefully we'll be able to take him out in another turn or two. There we go. Ooh, is this early enough to take this? Yeah, that's probably fine. Trishka, it's just barely still early enough to do that. We're gonna rest. I hate having to actually rest at campfires, but, you know, this is where we are. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, we can make that work. We'll think ahead. Put this down. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will work fine. Nothing at 0 or 1 I'm particularly excited about. Might be worth doing another pressure point here, just to speed up getting this jerk dead. Yeah, let's do it. Because I'll get another panache trigger too. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to finish him off. There we go. Yes, cut through fate is good. Still fairly low on HP, unfortunately. Oh, pantograph is great. I mean, it's less great when I don't have an option to smith at the campfire before the boss, but, you know, that's alright. Okay, so this is gonna hit twice. Let's just take out this mystic. That was very satisfying. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Get some HP. Heal up, and then we will get our last 10 as we enter. This boss can be a pain if you don't deal with them quickly enough. Actually, it's just a pain in general. I've died to this boss many times. At least try to live here. Let's drink our regen potion. Keep gaining mantra. Let's get a frost orb. We'll use this while we have a free moment, because it's not going to be very good anyway. Sweeping beam. Do I have anything zero cost I particularly want? Not really. We'll just use a strike. Call it good. Put back leap in case we need it next turn, which we probably will. Now, disregard that. I should have just used one of my block spells to proc, what's its face, Panache. Let's drop both of those. Yeah, I'm not gonna need Dark Shackles this turn. Let's go ahead and reboot and get a new grip here. Alright. Slow going, but we're getting there. Yeah, we'll hologram for Sweeping Beam and draw another card. Oh, start getting that going. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go into calm, so if we get divinity, yes, we will get extra power to work with. So let's go into divinity. Triple damage. Let's just really hope that I don't die next turn to that. Okay. We're not gonna die. Wasn't the best, but we're not dead. So I'll take it. Let's keep those two on top. Yeah, got there on panache damage. Yes, we'll take scroll. Yeah, we've already got one curse we can't do anything with, so let's take another one. Well, you're about 2 curses too late there. Sure. Those are fine. Okay. We're gonna have a nasty final boss here. Let's hit up shops on our way and see if we can get some good relics that way, since we haven't reliably been able to hit up elite fights, which is how I usually prefer to do that. Perseverance, I guess. What am I at? 18, 13. If I get 5 more block, I'll have all of it. Yeah, I guess. Safer that way. Yeah, we'll take those. See if I can get that decent. Dark Shackles, because with luck I won't need it to loop back around, because especially with all of the garbage it's putting into my deck with burn. $31. I don't think we're gonna get there this turn either. So let's block. And dig for some more. There we go. Because at 21 I should be able to get him in a turn or two. Excellent. Sure. We'll continue our weird chaos build here. Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream is so good. It's one of the best relics in the game. Full stop. Let's take holograms so we can keep looping pressure point. And maybe we can sneak in another elite fight or two with this. Is there anything in here we do not want? Oh, ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. So any extra energy, you just keep. It's an amazing relic. Yeah, agreed. I probably need most of this junk. I'm really reluctant to remove a strike or defend because I have not a ton of things for that. Let's just leave and save our money for the next one. Now let's see if I can sneak an elite fight or two. Now that they're looking much more plausible. We can hit a bunch of question marks this way and then decide what we want to do after. Let's go this way. Sure. We don't have any spikers here. The free upgrade is so nice when you can't upgrade at campsites. I mean... No, I won't get the double because I already had that, so we'll just end turn and get it next turn. Unfortunately, the ice cream does not save between fights, just between rounds of the same fight. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have the enemies start with 1 week. Sure. Kinda goes with what we're... the random chaos of this run. Which, with how chaotic I've allowed it to continue being, I'm a little shocked we made it to this far. Sure. I mean, it's not like I'm likely to kill this enemy. I think the only time I've actually killed this enemy was with doubling poison several times. Sure, free echo form. You got it. That was not ideal. I could have gotten that down to 0 if I had played that properly. Ooh, at least I'll get to upgrade my genetic algorithm. It was not ideal, but we got through it. So let's skip the shop because we... Actually, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the Omamori. Someday I'll keep track of what relics and cards and effects I have going on in this game. I suspect that's the reason I haven't made it past Ascension 7 or so. Just maybe. Man, All for One is such a fun card. Normally I would prove my genetic algorithm, but I wanted to make absolutely sure I killed him that turn, and that was my only attack. Oh, I need more attacks in this deck. If I swing through this way, I can hit a shot before the boss. That's probably wise. Alright, sorry for the radio silence. This boss requires some sequencing. Or elite. Let's get that Dark Shackles. That'll help. That'll help too. Sure. And it's gonna hurt. Should have done that first. I super needed to hit an attack this turn. Maybe I'll be able to do 16 attacks to him. I mean, I might be able to get there. I'm gonna be in really bad shape if I don't, so let's find out, I guess. Play to our outs here. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. That was a little iffy, though. I think I'm in okay shape to hit up another elite and get another relic that way. I guess we'll lose a defend. Alright, that's a good land. I prefer not to get the curse when I don't have a build for it. Well, I guess I'm gonna get the curse. Not much I can do there. Oh, it's just the... Didn't curse. Excellent. Let's just sit up next turn while I know I have enough block. Yuck. Well, let's see how defended I can get here. Oh, we got there. I need to get 12. I can get something that costs up to 2. Smite should do it. There we go. Didn't even get cursed or anything. Okay. Giant head. Not so bad when he starts at lower health. That's pretty good. Got him down to about half already. What have I got in discard? I mean, I've got all for one. Well, let's do this to see what else I can get here. Yeah, that seems fine. That didn't go too badly for Divinity turn. Especially since I exited it partway through to be able to continue to draw. You can take a little damage this turn, not too bad though. Let's take pressure point. There we go. A little more damage than I wanted to take, but that's alright. Alright, let's chug some potions immediately. May as well drink this because we keep our energy anyway, and then we can do the entropic brew. Yes. I have to be a little bit careful of sequencing with this boss. Especially with all the card draw on this deck. I never liked to either, jerk. Mean snail mage person. Yeah. The mask that lets you do bird sounds is also fun. Or that can randomly... that it doesn't do anything else, you just randomly caw sometimes. Alright, it's gonna be my last card this turn, so let's use this one. That bird potion may actually win me this fight, because I'm gonna get a lot stronger in a hurry with it. What have I got in the bin? We can... let's uppercut. Keep the weakness and vulnerability going. I can talk tonight, I swear. Let's get closer to divinity, maybe? Actually, let's just sit up next turn. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so my last card for turn, let's block. Let's wait on Chrysalis. Yes, Deva form. I mean, I might be able to pull an X spell out of one of my abilities. That would be neat. I'm not foolish, you're just a jerk. Why can't I look at my graveyard? Dang it. Yeah, there's probably something there I want. Last card though, let's set up for next turn, I guess. We're so far off of divinity. It's annoying. A good divinity turn would help immensely. Yeah, we'll take that. Because it'll double. We're only at 5. Got him. We did it. Attack. victory. 58 minutes, not too bad. That's not a super high score, but I don't really care. Yay! Out of curiosity, let's see how well everyone else did. Very. 205's not terrible. There's still actually a decent number of people playing this. There is a different leaderboard on Beta Branch as well. Ugh. Well, I think that is going to do it for streaming tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. It has been wonderful knowing that you are hanging out and watching, and then someone to talk at.